Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between India and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And tactically, bowling first seems like the right move. The pitch is really set up for the bowlers, and runs will be hard to come by. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Thanks, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Probably the easiest decision a captain has to make. Both sides would have wanted to bowl on this pitch, and the openers will really need to concentrate.
Duffy has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. No interest in that one from the batter. Duffy will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
6 runs added in the over. India are none for 6. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait on. Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait on. Wait there.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
6 runs added there. India are none for 12. Duffy from the south end.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That was a lovely strike down the ground, managed it so easily.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Great shot through the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Santner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting. Yep.
That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 23.
Catch!
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tickner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No, no, no!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Waiting. Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. India are 2 for 29.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler's end.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Catch it!
Couldn't have played that any better.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting. Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just looked to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait though to face their first ball. Ferguson into the attack.